made it. It's the end of our first week. It wasn't like a real full week. It was only 3 days long, but it's a good start. It was a really hot week too, so I hope that you got to go outside and play some this week, and that you'll get to play this weekend too. You know, anything that you want to share that your grown-ups will let you, you can have them write it or put pictures on Class Dojo to show me and to show the rest of our class, just so we can sort of get to know each other a little bit better. So talk to your grown-ups about it if you want to. See if it's something they want to do, and if they don't, if it's hard or they aren't able to, then don't worry about it at all. But Class Dojo is a fun way for us to get to sort of get to know each other a little bit more. Here's another fun way, learning each other's names. Christian, Jonathan, Moses, Michael, Anais, Clarice, Amaya, Addison, Haley, Eva, Mrs. Shores, Sky, Francisco, Janie, Brandon, Amilo, Gabriel, Trinity, and Logan. Hello, everybody on this Friday. We're going to do calendar. Today I think we'll use our sleepy voice for calendar because I was feeling very sleepy this morning when I got up. And then we'll do some more practicing our name writing and holding our pencil to write lines. And then we have a bunch of cutting that we're going to practice today with our scissors, different types of lines. And then we'll finish with a story, another beginning of kindergarten story. And then that'll be it for today. So let's do calendar next. Right, do you guys think you know what comes next? We have 1, 2, 3. What comes next? 4. And it looks like we have triangle, square, circle, rectangle. They're all different shapes and colors. I wonder what will come next. We may never know. Let's use our sleepy voice today. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is Friday, September 4th, 2020. Are you ready to go back to bed? You might still get to be in your pajamas today. That would be awesome. Maybe we should have pajama day sometime soon because it doesn't really matter. All right, calendar done. Let's work on our packet. Let's do our packets. Remember this packet? It's green. It says first week of school on it. We're finishing up in this packet. So if you want to rip out the pages we already did, you can do that. It's up to you. But this is the next page. Another I can write my name page. I'm hoping that you're getting really good at writing your names. Remember the lines? The two solid lines, the line on top and the bottom are solid lines. And then that middle line is a dotted line. All right, I'm done. If you're not done, you can pause it now while you finish and then go back to play it again when you finish. But I'm going to move on to the next page. It's more of these. Remember how we hold our pencil? Use your thumb and your pointer and pinch it, and then rest it on your middle finger back here. We're going to start at the star and make curved lines going this way today. Remember yesterday we made curved lines going the other way? So we made 3 big curved lines. Ooh, this is a fun one. So I'm going to start at the star, make a straight line down, and then freeze my pencil right here on the stop sign, and then bring it back up to make a little hook. I'm not going to pick my pencil up. Down to the stop sign, then push it back up. Down to the stop sign, push it back up, just like that. And I bet you're an expert at these now. Draw a line to the matches. Ooh, this is a fun one. This is another one that we don't pick it up. Start here, make a slant line down, don't pick it up, keep it on the stop sign, and then go back up. Go down, go back up. So we aren't picking our pencil up on that stop sign, we're just keeping it there. Now we'll start down at the star and go up and down like a mountain. Up, down. Then some more matches. Some very straight lines. All right, we have one more. This is like the super major page because it has all sorts of crazy lines. We're going to do a zigzag to start with. So start here, go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we'll pick our pencil up. I kept my pencil down the whole time, did you? Now let's do this curved line. Start here on the star, curve down, and around, and stop. Did you pick your pencil up? Now we're going to do some straight lines. Again, we're not going to pick our pencil up at all. Straight down, straight over, straight up, straight across, straight down, straight over, straight up. Keep going, making straight lines. And then the last one on this part is swoopy lines. When you get older, like in 3rd and 4th grade, you'll learn how to write letters in cursive, which is super fancy. And it has lots of curls and swoops in it. And it looks beautiful. Like that. Then the last part is matching A, B, C. Those are letters. 1, 2, 3, numbers. So we can put our pencil away now. And we're going to get out our scissors again. Do you remember how we did it yesterday? See the little circle? We'll put our thumb through it, thumbs up. And then remember in the
big hole. You can put 2 fingers or 3 fingers or all of your fingers if you want. It's up to you. And we're going to practice cutting on the lines. So we're going to practice cutting straight lines. Is your thumb up? Try to make your scissors go right through the middle of that line. I did it. I cut out my whole page. If you need more time, pause it now and finish cutting your straight lines. Now I'm going to do my zigzag lines. Oh, these are a little bit more tricky. But it sort of looks like mountains, doesn't it? Is your thumb still up? Look at that. I did one set. Let's keep going. I think that zigzags are a little bit more challenging for me. Do you know what challenging means? It means I have to work harder, I have to be a little bit more careful, and I'm a little bit slower at it. And that's okay. Just keep trying. Are your thumbs still up? Have one more line. Woohoo, all done. So if you're not done, you can pause it now and finish if you need to. And now you have all this super neat paper. You could make something cool out of it if you want to, and use your crayons and your scissors again if you want, and your glue, and turn it into something else.
All right, we are wrapping up our day today with a story called Off to Kindergarten. All of these beginning of the school year books have the kids in them coming to the school, so they're a little bit different than what we're doing right now, but it makes me really excited for when we get to come to school and all be together reading these. Off to Kindergarten by Toni Johnston. I'm off to kindergarten now. I'd better take my bear. He likes to sit beside me, so I'll take a little chair. A pillow will be handy too, in case we need a nap, so we will not be cranky heads. There's nothing worse than that. Uh-oh, so this kid's gonna bring a teddy bear and a chair and a pillow to school with him. I'll pack a cookie for myself, one for my teacher too, and one for all my brand new friends, or maybe even 2. Well, that's not too shabby to bring a whole bunch of cookies, but that might take up a lot of room. I'll lug a lot of milk along in case we all get dry from gobbling all those cookies down and shrivel up. Oh my. Well, I don't know how a gallon of milk is going to do transporting to school in a backpack. I've got to have some books to read while I enjoy my snack. I'll pile 9 up like pancakes. Then I'll pull the wobbly stack. Oh, so he's putting everything in his wagon. There's all his books and milk and everything else. That's a great idea. I can't forget to take my mud. He's gonna bring some mud. I'll write it on my list. Mud's what everybody loves, to mush and gush and squish. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't be too excited if any of you brought mud to school. I'm going to bring my easel and my paints to paint a tree with giant smelly flowers for a giant bumblebee. Well, that's pretty amazing. But guess what? We have all of these things at school. I'll take my backhoe with a scoop to dig holes dirtily. I'll bring some moles along because moles like to dig like me. Please don't bring live animals into school. That's kind of creepy. Also, we have lots of fun trucks and toys and things here too. My robot has to come to school. His name is Techno Tim. He walks around as stiff as starch, and I can walk like him. Well, Techno Tim looks pretty awesome, and I think we could learn some dance moves from him. I guess I'll need my sandbox so that I can make a fort to crawl inside with all my friends and jump in and cavort. You don't know what cavort is yet, but it's like have fun together. But also, I don't think we need a sandbox in our classroom. I need a bunch of nice clean clothes for when I'm caked with sand, because otherwise I'll itch all day, and itching is not grand. Now that is true. I don't think he needs a whole suitcase full of clothes. Oh gosh, I nearly left behind my super set of swings. I'll swoop the kindergarten sky and soar like I have wings. Great idea. Just pack up that swing set and bring it on in. I think I'd better get a truck to haul my stuff to school and moving men to load it up. I'll give them cookies too. So now he has so much junk that he has to get a giant truck and some strong guys to bring it to school with him. My mother says, "You don't need all these things, my little Bill. Your teacher will have everything. She will." I asked, "She will?" Yes, it's true. I leave my piles of stuff at home to sing out doodly. I'm off to kindergarten now, and all I take is me. That's a much better idea than a whole truck full of crazy stuff. All right, that's it. Next week, we won't have school on Monday because it's Labor Day. So our next video will be on Tuesday. So you have 3 days off. So we had 3 days of school, and now you have 3 days off to rest and to have fun in the sun. And then I'll see you again on Tuesday.